how's it going? Hope you're keeping safe out there. Today, it's a discussion of the recently, and by recently I mean yesterday and today, revealed Marvel Legends Retro Spider-Man wave for the start of 2024. Now they've staggered the revealing of these figures across the 2 days. There's 6 figures in total, 3 of which have some decent photos for, the other 3 only really like one decent photo of each. So I was going to do the ones that revealed first, and the ones that revealed second, which makes sense. But I actually think I might just go in order of how interested I am in the figures. That seems fair, I think. Okay, first figure they showed off that I'm, not bothered about is the Assassin Spider-Man. It's an Alex Ross designed costume that appeared in a What If story. Appeared in a few Spider-Verse crossovers, but it's not really my thing. If you ever read Spider-Man vs. Wolverine back in the day, they did a What If where Spider-Man stayed with Wolverine and learned to be an assassin, and this is what he wore. Not my jam. It's an okay figure, but I won't be getting it. Similarly, the next figure I'm not really interested in, despite actually being an okay figure, I think, is the Last Stand costume. I never read a Spider-Man Last Stand. A friend of mine described it to me when I was thinking about getting it, and it seems really too depressing for me. But yeah, again, an okay figure, but just not one I'm going to be getting. Okay, moving up the pecking order to ones I'm kind of interested in. A suited Tombstone figure. This looks really nice. I like it's a large suited body. The alternate head and hands and that crowbar look great. I'm probably going to get this figure if it ends up on clearance or on sale a little bit. It's just piquing my interest slightly. Nice looking figure. Yeah, I may get it. Okay, a figure I really want to get now, because it's Halloween. How could this has all been like the Halloween weekend? They've showed these off, and spoiler alert, 2 of these are very Halloween themed figures. This being the first, Jack-o'-lantern, the classic costume. This is the, I think, Jason Macendale version. Basically, the guy sort of was a knockoff Hobgoblin, who himself is a knockoff Green Goblin, and flew around with a flaming pumpkin head on a pie plate. I think that's what it's meant to be, or one of those bouncy things they had back in the 80s and 90s. Most of you are too young to know what those are, but if you know what I mean, you know what I mean. Ironically though, he would actually eventually take over the role of the Hobgoblin after the original died, quote unquote, and he's had a figure based on that as well in a previous Spider-Man retro Marvel Legends wave. So weirdly, this character's had 2 different identities, both of which have had figures in recent years, and both good figures, apart from the glider that came with that Hobgoblin. That was crap, but yeah. This looks like a really nice figure. He uses parts, I think, from the recent Bucky Cap pinless figure, so all the joints are pinless, nice bit of chainmail, good articulation. The pie plate saucer thing he flies on looks really good, like the gold being used. The quote-unquote pumpkin bombs around his waist seem to be removable. That's a nice feature. Yeah, all in all, this is a figure I will actually be getting at some point. I've not pre-ordered him yet, but he's on my list. Now, yeah, these next 2 figures are something special, I think. I don't know what to do first. Okay, I'll do the one I pre-ordered as soon as I could, and it's probably my favourite, but right, it's the brand new Scarlet Spider, the classic 90s costume, which, God, is over 30 years ago now. God, I'm old. The classic Ben Reilly Scarlet Spider costume, the red one-piece undersuit, the blue hoodie, the web shooters on the outside, the cartridges / pouches, that's it, the wood pouches on the ankles. This is on the new Renew Your Vow Spider-Man body, so no pins, fantastic articulation, toe articulation, diaphragm joints, waist joint. It is a stupendous looking figure, and it is something I've wanted for years, and it is just indescribable, the nostalgia this figure draws out from me. I love they've got the new hoodie as an overlay, which doesn't apparently interfere with the articulation, which is wonderful. He comes with all 3 necessary hand options for a Spider-Man, so, web flipping, punching, hands splayed open. Now, I think we have been spoiled a little bit by the Amazing Fantasy Spider-Man, which also came with gripping hands for gripping webs. That's kind of something I might like to see with this figure. But saying that, he's got basic red hands, so I'm pretty sure somewhere in my collection, probably attached to a Captain America figure, or maybe even if you've got that hard to find Daredevil, which also use the Renew Your Vow Spider-Man body as a base, those hands would work. So yeah, this is a wondrous, stupendous figure that I pre-ordered as soon as I could. Like, the first pre-orders went up and I missed them because I thought it was going to be up for pre-order Monday. Apparently no, only a few hours after being revealed, and they all sold out, even on Hasbro Pulse, within seconds. Luckily, one of my more local distributors got some in this morning, and well, I didn't actually get them in, but I mean, they put them up for pre-order this morning, and I pre-ordered him like a shot. So he's safely pre-ordered. And yeah, this is a must-have figure for someone like me who grew up with 90s Spider-Man. This has to be in your collection. Now, going from a 90s classic to, I think, a modern classic, though strangely also connected to Scarlet Spider. And the figure they've shown off is gorgeous. It's a new it's on the relatively new pinless female body with double jointed knees and elbows, all the articulation you want. The paintwork looks deliciously just beautiful. In terms of accessories, she comes with 3 hand options: fists, the female splayed open parry hands, and gripping hands, because she also comes with a pair of her masks, which is a really great touch. She comes with the vampire mask and the devil mask, I think. Yeah, I think that's right. Not the photo up here to show if I'm wrong or not. Though interestingly, I was talking to the sculptor on Twitter, and apparently he actually designed 3 masks, but for budget reasons they cut one. I don't know which one he did. I'm kind of thinking it might have been the Frankenstein mask, but just with these, I think is really, really great value for money. And yeah, this is yet again a figure I'm not able to get it's not been up for pre-order yet. As soon as it is, I am pre-ordering it like the Dickens. I have to have this figure. So yeah, these are the figures they've shown off over the weekend, and as you can't tell, I'm really, really excited for most of them. I'd say from like Last Stand and Assassin Spider-Man, which I think they called Spider Shot because they're too afraid to call him actual Assassin Spider-Man on the packaging, which is blur. Not really interested in them. Tombstone, okay figure. Jack-o'-lantern, yeah, I'm going to get him. Scarlet Spider, already pre-ordered, gotta have him, a must-have. And Hallows Eve, yeah, I need that figure in my collection. It's beautiful, and I want it so badly. So yeah, folks, that's it. That's just me discussing these figures that have been revealed over the weekend. I'd love to hear your opinions on these figures. Are you going to get them? Are you not? Do you agree with me? Do you disagree? Please leave a comment down below and let me know. If you've not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe for more videos in the future. Like this video if you liked it. And until next time, folks, I want you all to stay safe, stay sane, and keep on rolling. And I'll see you all next time. Ta-da!